Welcome back to No Nostalgia Filter. We're ready to go.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here!
I'm sure we could find some common good in getting to know one another better. We should have no problem passing the time efficiently.
Oh, we're gonna fuck.
You're obsessed with sex.
I'm gonna fuck a robot!
Thank you for escorting me here.
Oh, now I'm an escort. See, we're fucking. This robot and me.
He's like 10, dude.
He's a robot!
Let's head back to your home. You wig me out sometimes.
I'm gonna fuck the robot. How do I sign up?
We've gotten to chapter 1.
Ooh! Out of how many?
5.
5.
5 or 6, I don't remember. Yeah, 5.
That's cool.
You know, your Crassula avatar isn't doing very well, Snek. Have you been overwatering it?
Yeah, I pee on it. I don't actually have a toilet.
I feed it a steady stream of spoiled milk.
Don't plants need a lot of water? Oh, I changed my voice. That's fine, I'll do that one on.
It's actually a succulent, and since I'm assuming you leave this window open all the time, it should get more than enough water just from occasional rain blowing in. Speaking of the rain, your decorative plant may be doing poorly, but the mildew in your drywall is flourishing.
We have more important things to worry about. I'm now
Okay,
going to do one
Snek.
of these deep throaty voices because the other one was actually hurting my throat a little bit.
Fair enough. Still, I'll keep an eye on it. Oh! It's almost the time Hayden had scheduled to meet with TOMCAT,
So why the fuck did we come back here?
because we needed a chapter transition.
So you
We
can
should
yell at
make
me
our
about
way
my
to
plans?
Stardust soon. Your city map is updated with the location. And now you can use the map.
Map. We go to a map. We go here. No, we want.
Yeah, we want the exclamation point.
I like how I've been doing the Russian accent all day for some reason, and like I just am slipping back into it. And when I do it, you immediately begin doing it without realizing it.
Oops. Well, this looks like the place, assuming the flashing neon signs are telling the truth.
No, this is a lie.
From the sounds and the music, things are already underway at Stardust. Hopefully you could find TOMCAT inside, and some answers.
Ooh, look, a car. I'm gonna steal this car. Steal the
With
car.
spoiled milk. You push the car.
And?
You shake the car.
Oh. This is a choose-your-own-adventure car.
You push harder and shake the car all around.
Am I gonna get arrested for fucking with the car?
Stop trying to start a riot. The World Series was months ago.
Oh, that is pretty brutal.
You tap on the glass. The plant does not seem to notice.
Can I keep fucking with the plant too?
You probably shouldn't mess with it, given your track record with Flora.
Oh, this thing wants to go.
You leave a smudge on the glass. Some poor maintenance ROM is going to have to clean that.
Now what?
Some plants have been shown to respond to vibration. This plant doesn't seem to be one of them.
How much can I poke the plant?
You tap on the glass. The plant doesn't seem to notice.
Alright, so let's go talk to this guy.
Hug bouncer. You try to hug the bouncer, but he pushes you back with a cold glare.
It's really not what I expected to happen. So let's put my mouth on him.
Welcome to Stardust. You coming in?
I don't have to do anything to go in? Cool.
Hold up there. You got ID? The door to Stardust is inviting. It looks packed tonight.
Let's see. Here, have some spoiled milk.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't talk about that. That's my birth certificate.
Alright, looks good to me. Now get your spoiled milk out of here.
Let's go in here.
Welcome to Stardust. This is the place. Have you ever been here before, Snek?
I once, when I was a young Snek. They used to call me Snek back then.
Then you were just a
No.
The driving bass has some interesting mathematical interactions with the chorus. The tempo is certainly geared toward fuck dubstep. I could learn to like it, but I agree, the volume is stressing my audio receptors. Anyway, where do you think we should start?
Let's harass this guy at the bar. Check the guy at the bar.
Good idea. Maybe the bartender could tell us where to find TOMCAT.
Let's give him some spoiled milk.
You voice him.
No outside drinks! That just barely counts as one. So now I have the conversation with myself. Let's hug him.
Reaching over the bar like that comes off as pretty threatening.
Hey friend, What can I do for you? I was wondering if you could answer a few questions. If I could ask you a few questions. Sure, but first, let me get you a drink. What'll it be? I'll take... a subtle bitch. Oh my god, maple this off. But what the fuck? Sticky slut blue fairy. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's my drink. My drink of choice. The Den Svenska Bjorn... I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's try again. This is Scandinavian or Icelandic. I don't know which one. But the Den Svenska Bjornenstammen. Yeah. That's what I used
Everybody likes the Den Svenska Bjorgenstammen. I used to remember my days of college, once I was able to drink, going to a bar and asking for a round of Den Svenska Bjorgenstammen.
Yeah, the best part about this drink is it's so easy to order when you're drunk.
Yeah.
You're just lying on the bar and they're like, hey, it's last call, what do you want? I want a beer. Den Svenska Bjorgenstammen. But you know what? I'm not in the mood for that today.
Wiener juice.
That sounds like a different kind of art. So many drinks these days. Remind me, what's in that?
Drinctionary, the free and open alcoholpedia, says a tumbler with ice filled halfway with amaretto, the remainder with heavy cream. That sounds amazing.
If there was a little bit of Bailey's or Kahlua in there, I would totally be like,
Yeah, that's delicious. I want to drink wiener juice.
It's wiener juice because it's a creamy white fluid.
Yes.
Like cum.
I know, that's the joke.
Semen.
Yes.
Human ejaculate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying I want to drink that.
Okay. We are the most immature people to ever do Let's Play.
Would you like some wiener juice?
Hold on. Does wiener juice sound good? Maybe something else. Like what? How about... There's so many drinks. They taste like orange. A sober chauffeur. Oh my god, a rusty nail. Some of these are actually drinks though. Oh, I got back to the beginning.
All of them can actually be made. It's hilarious. So every single one of these you can make. For those of you who are of drinking age, every single one of these you can make.
So many drinks these days. Remind me what's in that?
Drinktionary, this is an advertisement, says 5 Bronson extract, 1 Flanner Gide, and optional karma tree. I think that those are real, but I don't know.
No, I'm gonna go back with the Den Svenska Bjornenstammen. So let's go find that again. I'm spending way too much time doing this.
No, it's great. It's great for booze heads.
Ooh, the butch
I actually
flower.
really liked this part because I wanted to make most of these.
Oh, there it is. The Den Svenska Bjornenstammen. Okay, we already know what's in it. Thank you.
Wait. Pure vodka as a base and spiced with the outermost layer of stems and roots of rare Swedish. Oh, it's what is it? It's Bekarovka. That's what Bekarovka is made out of.
Ah!
Yeah, and Bekarovka, for those of you who haven't tried it, is delicious.
As long as you're over 21.
Yes.
If you're under 21, it tastes like
if you're under 20,
cauliflower.
Once again, we imagine all we are saying is root beer.
Yes. It tastes like cauliflower mixed with stomach acid and shame from your parents' disappointment.
Can't we just drink a wiener juice?
No, we're gonna drink the Ben thanks to blah blah Lorben stop whatever. Yeah, let's have that. Sounds good. All right, here you go.
Den Svenska Bjorgenstein.
Oh, this one's served with a wedge of lemon. Ooh, unless that's like
actually,
some random wood.
Bekarovka and lemon is delicious.
Ah, well, there you go. Yeah. Now, what is it you need to know? Can I pick this guy up and go on a steamy date with him?
You can try?
Let's go. Can you tell me more about yourself? Oh, ha 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 ha. I should introduce myself. My name's Majid.
Majid.
Madrid. My name is Madrid. I've been manning the bar at Stardust for longer than I'd like to admit, and owned a little bit longer than that. What did you do before Stardust? Mostly got myself into trouble.
I love how your grizzled PI is turning into Solid Snake.
It really is. Mostly got myself into trouble. when I emigrated... Oh, he's from Pakistan.
Yeah.
I would do a Pakistani accent, but I don't know what one sounds like, and I don't want to be inadvertently really, really racist.
Yeah.
So, we'll stick with the overly muscled meathead. Oh, I should just use my own voice. Anyway, mostly got myself into trouble. When I immigrated from Pakistan, I didn't have a whole lot of employable skills. But I'm a real big, and I know how to crack skulls, so that's what I did. This is really ruining my throat, but I will press on. In the end, I guess I wasn't cut out for that line of work. And after one close shave too many, I got out.
You need to learn how to not stress your voice.
You stress your voice.
Okay.
I had enough cash to save up and buy this place, which was a hole at the time. The rest is history.
By the way, that's what it sounds like when you try to order Den Bürgerstamen when you're drunk. Can I have a
Minstamen.
Yeah.
I'm sure it sounds more exciting than it was. Don't places like this come around in a flash? That's true. What am I doing? That's true. And it was true about Stardust. The first 6 months were great, but after that, interest dried up and the kids moved on to the next big thing. But I was supposed to be I suppose I'm just a stubborn guy and kept throwing good money after bad. Ha! After 2 years, things started to pick back up again. We got some regulars around, they started bringing in enough new folks, and it reached critical mass pretty quick. We're looking for Hayden, a friend who's gone missing. Do you know him? Hayden, older guy, does some kind of computer work at Parallax. Yeah, I sucked his dick once or twice. I think I know who you're talking about. Don't know a thing about him being missing, though. Actually dying. How about you do this guy's voice for a little bit?
He comes in here every couple of weeks, hangs out at the bar, and chats with people, typical stuff. Doesn't really seem like his scene, but I think he comes in to scout young programming talent.
It's really not the place to go for that.
Young programming talent. I can ask around, find out if anyone's seen him lately. I'll let you know.
I'm meeting TOMCAT. Do you know where they are?
I'm pretty sure I saw a TOMCAT coming earlier, but I don't know where they went off to.
Look at these nice gender-neutral pronouns.
I kind of like that about the game. Yeah.
I've gotten yelled at by people because I tend to use they
Some people prefer they.
I just use it a lot. So it always made perfect sense to me.
I'd ask what you were meeting about, but I know they like to keep that kind of stuff quiet. Maybe try looking out on the dance floor. If they come around over here, I'll tell them someone's looking. Well, it was nice meeting you, but I gotta get back to work. I'll keep an eye out for TOMCAT and send them their way if I ever see them. Good luck.
Oh, let's steal this. Oh, wait, look, I can click this way too. Wee. Let's see here. We can go over here. There's the guy. There's the sign. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna use the mouse. Let's steal the sign.
Careful, it's kind of cute
Steal
there.
this sign.
I've saved the location to my memory. Let's go once it opens.
Steal this sign. Oh, I can't even... Oh, I know. I know what this needs.
You may not like the band, but that's no reason to ruin their poster.
Fuck that band. Where did my spoiled milk go?
It doesn't let you use everything and everything. There's a free song preview attached to the poster. Better not listen too long, though. Posters like this charge if you listen past 30 seconds.
This is fucked
The
up.
bleak cyberpunk future.
Let's steal this chair.
You're not here to relax.
Oh, fine. I'll go over here and I'll look at... Wait, where's my drink?
That's a random glass of whiskey. Don't drink drinks that aren't yours.
You hear that, kids? If a drink is left at the bar, don't touch it.
Don't drink it.
And by kids, I mean responsible adults who are of legal drinking age and are allowed to be at the location that they're drinking at. So this is a furry. Let's touch the furry.
You got a death wish, Snek?
Yes. Let's talk to the furry.
Yes? What do you want?
Hello, I'm looking for a person named TOMCAT.
What the hell? So you head right up to the chick with the ears? Because of course, she'd have the cat name. I get it. Unfreaking believable.
I already asked everyone else.
Nice save, jerk. Listen, I'm cruising for cuties, and I don't appreciate you blocking the view. I don't know where TOMCAT is, so shove off.
Well, excuse me for trying to talk like... No, I don't want to say that. Okay, let them know I'm looking for them if you see them.
Yeah, alright, whatever. Just get moving.
What a rude butt.
You do this one.
Oh.
It's like the southern accent. Better at that.
Hey there. I heard you were looking for me. What can I do for you? Wow, this doesn't strain my voice at all.
Yeah.
Are you TOMCAT? The one and only. I'd prefer if you kept it a little quieter than you have been. God damn, trying to do that and speak at the same time is hard. I do my share of moseying on both sides of the law, if you know what I mean. Sure. To what do I owe the pleasure of our meeting here? A friend of mine, Hayden, has gone missing. We found a note saying he was going to meet you. Hayden is missing? Well, that's sour news indeed. I see you got this little ROM with you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now. That's you.
Oh yeah. You know about me and my creation and my need to voice act on cue that I'm horrible at? Hayden never mentioned your involvement to me.
Sure thing, hun. I helped reprogram the back end on your OS so that the AI code Hayden wrote for you would interface properly with the network. I'm what you call one of them techno wizards.
I have a distressing lack of information on my own creation. Hayden never saw fit to inform me on what went into designing my programming.
That's for your own benefit. Nobody wants to know how they were conceived.
God, I don't want to even think, like, if someone was like, this is exactly how your brain works, I'd be like, no, I don't want to know why I'm me. Like, that'd be freaky.
Oh, no, I was talking about, like, your parents having sex.
Well, right, but, I mean, just think about it for a second. If someone can be like, oh, yeah, it's obvious you have this personality because a thing happened and not because you're, like, a unique individual.
I would love that, because then maybe they can figure out what the fuck is wrong with my stupid brain.
Yeah, fair enough. Is there anything else you could tell me?
Not much more on that end. I didn't have much to do with your core AI routines, so I can't really elaborate.
You really don't think this music feels like Phoenix Writing?
Yeah, a little bit.
I kind of like...
It's a little jazzier.
Well, I mean, like when you go to a park and you're like questioning people and stuff.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Maya's theme.
Yeah, I see that. Anyway, ...
Dot,
or ellipses. ... Sorry, dear. Anything else that I can help you with? Tell us about yourself. I'm here cruising for dudes. Sure, you may not have heard of me in the news. About 10 years ago, I hacked into Parallax's main ROM servers, caused one hell of a sink, if I do say so myself. People were arguing back and forth whether I was a key genius or a malicious criminal. Earned myself an enforcer net blackout for a few years, but I think it was worth it for that prestige.
That prestige, though.
Why hack Parallax? I guess I did it to see if I could. I mean, Parallax is a mighty big target, bigger than the government in many ways. With as many ROMs as they have on the market, they need some of the toughest on security in the world. Ooh. Oh, wow. So I think I've been doing it pretty well.
Yeah.
What's the deal with that accent? Are you from the South? No, dear. I'm California born and raised. I read a lot of books during my mandated blackout, and just happened to get into novels about down south.
It's fake.
That's why it's so shitty.
Yeah.
I'd like to imagine myself a bit of a Southern belle, or maybe I just like having the 3 walk-in closets full of clothes.
Ha ha ha.
So which is it? Kid genius or malicious criminal? I didn't really do it to steal anything, but I had to break an awful lot of eggs to crack my way in.
Heads. Egg heads. What?
I chalk it up to the exuberance of youth, and now I try to stay on the straight and narrow. Mostly. Sometimes. How did you know Hayden? Hayden and I met not long after the blackout ran out, when he hired me for expertise in cracking that Lips OS. It puzzled me at the time. Since he's very sharp himself, he could have handled it by himself. I think he just wanted someone working on it off the books. He ain't the most straightforward man. Oh boy. My computer runs on Lips OS. I didn't know ROMs did too. The Live Intelligence Process System is the primary operating system old Parallax computers used to run on, but the company has since expanded it to making it especially useful for their ROMs.
It's Windows NT. bunch of computer geeks are going to get that.
Zoom over the head. It's real heavy on the learning algorithms, so it can tailor itself to each user's habits, and its functions through using a distributed mesh network for non-essential public files. Yeah, thank you, please. Explain it to me like I'm a child. That's a fancy way of saying all ROMs connect to all other ROMs within range, and they share files amongst themselves that the user hasn't flagged as private.
Everybody knows your junk.
Everybody's seen your junk.
Yes.
It's handy in dense population areas like Neo San Francisco, since it can bypass regular telecom nodes to access the internet.
Intertubes.
Out in the sticks, though, you're stuck connected to regular old pipes. Yick. What was Hayden working on?
Metal Gear.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Mostly that little guy you got there. I'm sure he had his fingers in a lot of pies, but Turing is all I knew about. Do you know why he might have gone missing? I'm not real sure. He was super hush-hush about his work on Turing, and that might have made Parallax upset. They're working on their own projects, and I'm certain Hayden is some kind of intellectual property clause written into his contract with them. That would just mean he would get fired, maybe even sued, but I can't imagine they would disappear him. They ain't the CIA or anything.
See, they also talk about ethics and hiring practices and shit.
You need to stop.
What?
No, I mean, like the game.
Oh.
Why was that woman giving me such a hard time? I like how I start in my normal voice and slowly slip into the correct voice. Here we go. Don't you worry about Jess none. She just don't have a lot of patience when talking to genotypical folks like us. She had to deal with lots of awful pricks. 'Cause, well... I probably shouldn't. Wait. Now I'm somewhere... I probably shouldn't judge
I probably shouldn't.
I probably shouldn't judge it. I'm dying again. How does David Hayter do this? Anyway, he's the voice of Snake. Good call. Can I ask you some more questions? As it suits you, hun. Okay, so how do we find Hayden? That's one question. I'm not really sure, hun, but I guess it might help if we knew where he went missing in the first place. I'll stay here and ask around a bit. People know me, and they sure ain't gonna talk to a newbie like yourself. He's getting, like, sassier the more I do him. Or them, rather. Why don't you hop back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache out of his computer for me? I'll either be here or across the street getting some ramen.
Oh, I could so go for ramen right now.
You just were complaining about a tummy ache.
Yeah, but now I could go for ramen.
Tummy ramen.
Tummy ramen.
Okay. We can go over to his research notes and see if they can... See, I'm doing it again.
Yeah.
We can go over to his research notes and see if we can't find a reason for his being vanished. All right, I'll come back when I have the data cache. Good luck, Turing. You keep an eye out... you keep him out of trouble. All right.
So, we're going back to Hayden's apartment next time on No Nostalgia Filter.
All right. Maybe I'll get my voice arrested and not fuck it up some more.
I'm gonna pee one more time.
You're a urine.
I've been drinking milk. I've been drinking water because tummy ache.
I should talk to this table. Hi there, table. My name is Snek. I would like to be between your strong table legs.